Hi guys, welcome to EuroLeague Fantasy Talks. In this episode we will check how our budget is growing and recommend some players that should rise in value on BasketNews EuroLeague Fantasy. My team got 142.75 points in round 5 and climbed almost 2,000 positions to 3,251st place. And we have increased the budget by 1 million from the previous round, and now our team has 59 largest value among all the players. If we filter all the teams by budget size here, we can see that the most expensive team has 13.6 million budget. So this is 25th largest budget. And my team is on the third page, which means that we are 59 with 12.4 million budget. Before round 5, we ranked 179 by budget size, so we were able to climb 120 spots by budget size. Let's see how my team did in round 5. My team got 142 points, and our biggest contributors were Shengelia with 63.8 fantasy points as a captain, Timan with 33 points, and Cordinier with 27.5 points. And we were able to get 142 points and increase the budget, even with 3 players not playing. So it was Laprovitola, Moneke, and Koprivica that didn't play. But let's see how much each player increased in value after round 5 performances. Johannes Timan increased his value by 170k. Shengelia got an increase of 260k in his price. Roland Schmitz got 12.6 fantasy points, and that increased his price by 150k. Even if Kalatas got 0 PIR and 0 fantasy points, his price still increased by 21k. And that is because he had a really good average of points before coming into the game. Cordinier scored 27.5 fantasy points and increased his price by 202k. Even if Campazzo brought 9.9 fantasy points, he still increased his price by 90k. Oscar da Silva with 1.8 fantasy points still increased his price by 88k. And these players didn't play at all, which means that they didn't receive any price change. Let's now check what trades we will do for round 6. On BasketNews Fantasy we have 3 total trades that we can make in between rounds, and we will start by selling Balša Koprivica. Koprivica's price should increase even if he gets 0 PIR in round 6. The problem here is that we don't know if Coach Obradovic will put him in the game against Baskonia or not. And if he doesn't play, then he doesn't receive any price change. Second player we are selling is Oscar da Silva. Da Silva also should rise his value, even if he gets us 0 fantasy points, but I will trade him out simply because there is a better forward that I want for budget growing. And the third player that we will sell is Nick Kalitas. Unless Kalitas goes minus in PAR, we still should see an increase in his price. However, I need to free up some money for the trades in the center and forward positions, and there is a good value pick in guards that should bring more value than Kalitas. And that value guard is Giannulis Larenzakis from Olympiacos. He costs 282k, and as long as Larenzakis doesn't go minus 15 PIR in round 6, then his price has the best potential to rise from all the guards in the league. As our value forward, we will go with Alpha Diallo from Monaco. Diallo is the second best forward after Moneke to pick for round 6 to go up in price. And as our value center, we will go with Joel Bolomboy from Crvena Zvezda. Bolomboy is the best value center to pick. Even if he would score 0 points in the round 6, he should still receive a nice price increase. By the way guys, reminder that Real Madrid and Maccabi game will be postponed. Therefore Maccabi and Real Madrid players will get assigned their fantasy points average. I am keeping Campazzo because he will receive 17.9 fantasy points. He will not receive a price increase after round 6, but I really want to continue having him in my team as he has very good potential to continue rising his price in the future rounds. And we see that Laprovitola at the time I record this video is marked as in doubtful, but the latest news say that he should be playing, so I will be keeping him, but you guys should follow the news and act accordingly, depending if he seems to be playing or not. I will go as Roland Schmitz as my captain, as I believe he has the biggest potential when playing at home and against Asvel team to score us the biggest amount from our starters. And if he doesn't score so well, then I can always change captain to Shengelia. Other good players to grow your budget are anyone in our team, well except Facundo Campazzo, as he will not receive a price change. And few other players that I can recommend is Brandon Davis from Valencia and Alen Smailagic from Partizan. These are for center position players. For forwards I can recommend Zach Lidey from Partizan and Kostas Mitoglu from Panathinaikos. And for guards, I can recommend Malte Delo from Alba Berlin and Dovydas Giedraitis from Žalgiris. All these players that I recommended, even if they score 0 fantasy points in round 6, they should still keep growing in price. Let me know in the comments how much you were able to raise your budget, and don't hesitate to press the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's all guys, thanks for watching and see you on the next one.